Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Alexi and this is Soto-Tek. In this video, I want to talk about the Galaxy A15 released this year and give you my honest opinion about this device. I'm going to quickly start with the things I like the most about this phone. Number 1, the screen. This 1080p Super AMOLED screen is very good. It is noticeably superior to the LCD display used in previous models like the A14, A13 and so on. Nothing really to complain about. 2. The position of the fingerprint reader on the power button, which is by far my preference. Now, it's not really too fast and 100% reliable, but it does the job most of the times. 3. I like the fact that it has headphone jack and micro SD card to expand internal memory. I still value these two features a lot, and any phone that still has them will have my praise. They should have never been removed. 4. I do prefer big phones, but funny enough, I have enjoyed the relatively small compact size of this phone, and it's definitely the preferred size for a lot of people. And number 5, battery life is boss. It is very good. With its 5000 milliamp capacity, it will last you all day with ease and more. Now, let's talk about performance. This phone comes with a 6nm MediaTek Helio 699 chipset. As expected, the performance is average, but surprisingly not too bad. Browsing the web can be slow depending on the site. Opening and running apps is okay. It actually feels smoother than I expected. However, RAM management is not great. When it comes to gaming, obviously you won't have a super smooth experience with all games. You're going to find a few hiccups running certain demanding games. No surprise here. But for less demanding games, you should be fine. Downloading apps can also be slower than desired, but given the price and category of this phone, I think I could give it a pass. Having said that, the question is this phone really necessary? I've been opposed for a while to the unnecessary release of so many phones by Samsung, especially in this category. Yes, I know that not everyone can afford to buy more expensive phones in higher categories, but here is my point. This phone has some good qualities like the ones I mentioned before, but it also has a lot of limitations you should also bear in mind. Lack of features like screen recording, always on display despite having an AMOLED screen, Samsung's amazing Good Luck app for extra customization cannot be installed. The only mode available from Good Luck is One Hand Operation Plus. It does have NFC, which is a good thing. Cameras. Obviously, you're not going to buy this phone expecting a great camera performance, but it has a lot of limitations. Pictures with good lighting conditions are decent. Don't expect to find modes like single take, hyperlapse, pro video, etc. Other useful features like voice command in shooting methods are also missing. Video recording is capped to just 1080p 30 frames per second on both the rear and front cameras, with no stabilization whatsoever. Mind you, this is the 4G version. The 5G version does seem to have video stabilization based on what I've seen. I think Samsung should also offer a good video stabilization to this 4G variant. I don't see why not. To conclude, should you really buy this phone? Well, and this is my very personal opinion, Unless you want a cheap backup phone and you can get it for under 100 pounds, euros, or dollars, I wouldn't really bother. You are going to be better served paying a little bit more for a past flagship without all these limitations like any on the S10 series, even the Note 9, or any past mid-ranges like the A53 or A52s. Yes, I know, some of them are not getting any more OS updates, sadly and annoyingly, but they are better all-around phones. Once again, this is my opinion. If you think otherwise, I totally respect that. Check out my camera comparison between this phone and the Galaxy Note 9. Well, that's all for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Support the channel, like, comment, and share. I'd really appreciate it. See you in the next one. Hasta la vista.